So I was just on Facebook not too long ago, and I saw a group that one of my Facebook friends is a member of. Now, he's from my area. He actually lived on my road. And the Facebook group is called Straight Out of Edmonton. Now, you have to join the group to obviously become a member. But before then, you can scroll through the content and just see what people post about, whatever. Because you might not want to join a group if people are sharing videos that are inappropriate, stuff you don't like, maybe fights or whatever kind of foolishness. So I'm scrolling through, and I've lived in Edmonton my whole life. Yeah, man, a straight Edmontonian out here, man, an Edmonton man forever, innit? And it's just bringing back memories of the old shopping centre, how it used to be, and all the old shops that don't exist no more, and you know where I used to live before. Because I still, you know, when I was a little child, I lived in a flat. The flat got knocked down, and then they relocated us and stuff. Innit? So it's just bringing back memories. I thought, you know what? Let me join this group or whatever, innit? Then I just thought, you know what? It might be a good idea to just share one of my videos into this group. Like, not spamming or nothing like that, but at the end of the day, right, people might, you know, appreciate what I've got to say, especially a man being from the streets. They might appreciate what I've got to say. So I thought, yeah. So I thought one of the best videos for me to just make a little preview of and just share it in the group chat was the one about the Pan-Africanism. Black people, they always want to complain about problems. Yeah, but no one wants to offer any solutions. So I'm going to give you some problems and I'm going to offer you guys the solutions. Yeah. Number one, if you live in a dangerous area, forget about, you know, relying on the police to help your children. Yeah, because, you know, black on black crime or gangs or whatever, innit? Yeah, that's your problem. Yeah, you're living in a dangerous area. Yeah, let me give you the solution to that. Do you know what your solution is? Move the fuck out. If you live in Hackney, you live in Tottenham, you live in Brixton, if it's dangerous, yeah, move out. Oh, I ain't got the money to move out because that means I have to buy my own property. Right. Go and get yourself a decent job and work hard for it. Yeah, work every single fucking day. Yeah, this is for your children's lives. Yeah, if your children are at risk, you need to make steps to get them out of the dangerous area. Fuck the police, yeah, in the most respectful way, yeah. Forget about the police's help, should I say? Yeah, you need to do what you can to get your children out of the area, innit? Stop protesting outside the House of Parliament, outside Tottenham Police Station. No, start working hard so you can save up enough money and move out of the area. Yeah. So if you want to protect your children from a dangerous area, forget about relying on the police. Forget about boy them. Yeah. Move out to somewhere safer, Kent, Essex, wherever. There's trouble everywhere, but you know, if you live in those areas, yeah, the likelihood of your children getting into trouble, you know, it's highly unlikely. Yeah, they ain't risk of getting shot and stabbed. Maybe a bit of racism, but that's about it. But people are lazy. They don't want to move. Yeah, they rather just blame the police for not doing their job. Yeah. They don't want to move because they know they have to work for it, and they don't want to work hard because they are lazy. So anyway, I posted it now and I got 3 reactions. I got a like, I got a love heart, and I got an angry face. So I said, okay, that person liked it, that person loved it. Why did that person pull an angry face? Why was that their reaction? And I don't know this person, but I'm assuming, because in that video, I'm talking about, you know, move out of the dangerous area to protect your children. I'm assuming this person who didn't like the video and, you know, reacted angrily is the type of person who doesn't like advice like that. They like problems. They like to be in the gutter because it's an excuse for why they live a shit life. I'm a man. I believe in adapting to situations. Yeah, I'm adaptive. I'm a survivor. I'm put on this planet to prosper. Yeah? So I adapt to situations. And I'm really observant as well. And I noticed, yeah, because white people, a lot of them are smarter than black people. Yeah? For the simple fact that they adapt to situations. Yeah? They see something and they want to take action. Yeah? Not all, but more than black people. Yeah? I used to work at Haringey Council. Yeah? Headquarters is in Wood Green, and I was also based in Tottenham, and I used to talk to a lot of the older folk. Yeah? So when I was 19, I'll say the older folk are around 45, 50 years old, and the majority of them, they're all from Tottenham, you know. But where do they live? They move out to Enfield. Do you know why? Because they could see things in the local area were getting bad. So what do? They think to themselves, all right, I'm not gonna raise my children in a bad area like this. I'm gonna move out. Yeah? And I noticed a lot of white people, they move kind of like 2 areas out. So for example, the Tottenham people, they move out to somewhere like Enfield. I know people, white people who are from Edmonton, they didn't move out to Enfield, they moved out to Waltham Cross and Chesham. And a lot of white people do that. It's not just white people in Tottenham or whatever, innit, yeah? Let me just break it down for you. The North London white people, the people from Tottenham, them kind of areas there, they move out to Enfield and Chesham. The East London white people, people from Bethnal Green and Bow, they move out to Essex and them kind of areas there, Romford and that. The white people from South London, you know, Brixton, Peckham, they move down south to Bromley and Kent, those kind of areas. The white people who are from areas like Shepherd's Bush, Ladbroke Grove, they move out to Ruislip and them kind of areas there. We, as black people, we need to take a leaf out of their book and be more adaptive rather than allowing the areas to consume us. But I don't know this person and I'm not going to ask them why they reacted like that. If they want to leave a comment, then we can get into a discussion, whatever, and it ain't going to be no shouting match. I don't do this internet beef or whatever. So hopefully the person, you know, decides to leave a comment. But someone else liked the video and they left a comment saying, you know, it's interesting what you're saying. He thinks obviously, you know, you shouldn't just leave the area to avoid, you know, trouble with, you know, black on black crime, whatever, in it. Yeah. Now, me, I'm a man. If you know Jay Wise, yeah, you know me. I teach. You face your problems head on. Yeah. We ain't on this passive bullshit. Yeah. We are direct with people out here. Yeah. This is the Jay Wise TV motherfucking show. Yeah. But there's certain things, right, where you're gonna be fighting a lost cause. You're just wasting your time. You're wasting your time trying to think, oh, you know, relying on the police and stuff. When it comes to your children's life, yeah, in them kind of aspects, yeah, you need to, you know, run for the hills. It's not for you. It's not about all your self-pride. So forget about that. All this, oh yeah, I'm a man, I stand my ground or whatever. No. You see all that bullshit? Yeah, there's a time and a place for everything. Someone disrespects you on the road, yeah, you deal with them. Yeah, you stand your ground. You're a man, you're a woman, you stand your ground. But when it comes to your children's safety, there's no, oh, I'm going to stand my ground. I ain't moving. I'm not allowing the area to intimidate. Nah. Now, obviously, if there's a set of people who live on your estate or something like that, they're trying to intimidate you, that's different. You stand up to them, stand up to bullies. But what I'm saying is, if in the vast area you live in, it's a dangerous place, you need to make steps to move your children out. But broke people who don't want to better themselves because it's easier to complain about problems and just basically be a piece of shit their whole life, they don't want to move out because it's too much hard work. It's too much hard work. And one thing people need to realize as well, unfortunately, you cannot eradicate every single problem on this earth. With this black on black crime, knife crime and all this bullshit, you aren't going to get rid of it. Yeah, there's never going to be a time where there's 0 stabbings and shootings in a year. It's not going to happen, unfortunately. In some places, you cannot get rid of the problem. What you can do is you can move out. Across the world, there's always going to be problems like this. Yeah, people think, oh, it's just black on black crime. Well, you don't think people in Scotland kill each other. You don't think people in India kill each other. You don't think people in Peru kill each other. And them Latino countries are the fucking worst. But they don't call it Latino on Latino crime. People need to realize there's always going to be problems that you cannot solve. There's them Haitian people always going to be banging voodoo. Unfortunately, there's probably always going to be famine in Africa. Unfortunately, there's always going to be people working in them nasty sweatshops in fucking China. You can't get rid of every problem, but certain problems, you're going to need to take action. People will look at, maybe watch the video and think, oh, that's some pussy old talk, you know, oh, run away and run for the hills and move out because the area is dangerous. No, you're a pussy old for not taking action. You're a pussy old for relying on the police to keep your children safe. Me, I'm a man, if I had children, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm moving them out. So I just think there's problems in the world that you're never going to solve. And there's some people, they love to be amongst the problems. Yeah? They love to be amongst the shit because that's what they feel comfortable. I know people, yeah, they're sick. I know people, you know, they enjoy going to funerals. There's people I know, someone could pass away that they don't know, yeah? And their friend could tell them about someone passing away and they'll be like, yeah, let's go to that person's funeral. They just like to be amongst that type of stuff. Some people in this world, they might be decent people, whatever, in it, but their mind is still fucked up. You can't solve every single problem. What you can do is you can take action. All this, I ain't moving out and stuff. Nah, man, this is your children's life. Now, if you live in a rough, broke area and your area is a bit dangerous, if you truly believe that your child is not at risk, then fine, stay in the area and then talk about, helping to make the area better. But if you generally believe in your heart that when your child leaves the house to go to school or whatever, they could be at risk, you need to take action. Stop relying on the police. They can't save your children, You can save your children. So it's up to the parents to take action. Anyway, stay wise.